The increasing globalization of today's world means that international marketing efforts are assuming an ever greater importance of marketing practitioners and theorists. Exemplifying this, the accession of 10 new states to the European Union on 1st of May 2004 further analyzed the heterogeneous natures of today's markets. As globalization increases, companies must expand their operations across countries in order to maintain growth and survive. Thus, companies are increasingly marketing their offerings across what were previously physically entering national borders to seek international marketing opportunities. Central to successful marketing efforts in a heterogeneous world is likely to be effective segmentations and targeting. One method of segmentation that offers potential is through cultural differences. For example, by understanding different culture, marketers may better able to predict the response of customer to value marketing activities such as advertising and personal selling, since different culture place different level of value on issues such as security, politeness, and physical beauty. Therefore, identifying the value requirements of target market customer is important for successful brand preference. Commensurate with its importance, cultures has received considerable interest from marketing and organization theorists. In particular, Hofstede's pioneering work utilized a 14-country sample of employees to delineate 4 key dimensions of national culture. These 4 dimensions of cultures have ultimately become a foundation stone of cross-cultural organization theory. However, Hofstede considered the basis of cultures to be unchanging over time, an argument that is difficult to sustain in the face of current dynamism in terms of increased globalization, free trade, information technologies, and other issues. Another key driver of culture change is the evolving compositions of a country's populations. As political barriers have lessened over the past 20 years, migrations have increased and individuals and families seek greater opportunities and change in lifestyle. One outcome of those large levels of population movement is the growth of ethnic minorities groups within countries which may have previously been considered to be relatively homogeneous. However, Hofstede's work used national cultures as its units of analysis, and thus appear to have been the focus of large amounts of cross-cultural marketing research as well. Nevertheless, ethnic minorities within nation cultures have begun to exert considerable influence in terms of buying preferences in many countries. For example, Hispanic, Black, and other ethnic populations in U.S. have relatively recently become the focus of specific marketing activities by a number of companies. As a result of growing influence of ethnic subcultures within nation boundaries, It seems important to discover whether cultures survey to focus solely on national cultures or on ethnic group ethnic in terms of values. It is also important to consider where there are differences in product perception as well. Information on this issue will allow marketing managers in multicultural societies such as the UK and US to better understand the broad spectrum of existing perceptions and needs to ensure marketing activities are targeted more effectively. Following from the above, the subject of the present study is to estimate within country culture differences in the UK and their possible impacts on product positioning and segmentation strategy. In order to empirically estimate the latter issue, we compare the UK Indian ethnic minorities with the UK Caucasian majorities of Hofstede cultural dimension. Furthermore, we also use qualitative and quantitative methods to study difference in perceptions of automobiles and contest a discrimination analysis to create P-captures map of both grouping, which first provide B assessments of literature regarding cultures and market positioning, followed by a discussion of within country ethnic differences and the developments of hypotheses regarding the latter. Following this, we detail the methodologies of our study and the results of our analysis, which in the main consists of a study of UK Indian and Caucasian perceptions of car brand using multiple discriminant analysis. When we then discuss these results, providing considerations of theoretical and managerial implications. Finally, we provide some limitations of our study and indications of the directions for further research implied by our results.